Paparazzi! Paparazzi! Yo, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Look at the trash back there. Y'all, I'm sorry, trash doesn't come until 6 p.m. Girl. Today, we're going to get a tattoo. Oh my God, are you guys surprised? No, I lost my phone. Is it in there? No. Y'all, I lost my phone. Oh, it's right here. So I learned a new dance, so I'm gonna show you guys. Ava, are you gonna get in it? Yeah. Oh wow, this is a long timer.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That was it. That's the new dance that I learned this morning. We're about to go get my tattoo done. She's gonna come with me. I'm getting like some sort of bird like on my arm. I'm just trying to fill up my arm a little bit more. I don't even know, so. I also need some like lip liner. Anyways, later we're gonna go hit legs and then we're also gonna do a get ready with me and Q&A that I posted on my story a while ago. So we're gonna answer all those fun questions as well. Here's the shop, low-key fire. We're the only ones in here right now and we're the only appointment today. So it's just gonna be us, you know, just chilling in here. Okay, that's what we're gonna do on the arm. Super cute. Is it cold up in here or what?
It's a little chilly.
It's a little chilly.
Smoking some shit tastes like candy. You got granddaddy. Not another real like me. Never get another like me. I wanna pass. Your bitch look like Thriller guy.
Guys, she just got her tattoo.
Oh yeah, that's what it looks like. Fire. We're gonna go get something to eat and then we're gonna go hit legs and then I don't know what we're doing for the rest of the day. Ooh. Oh. Ow. Yeah. Okay, we're back at the house. Me and Ava went and hit quads earlier. It was a super good workout. I actually lifted after my tattoo. A lot of people ask me why I go and lift after my tattoos because I've done it a couple of times and honestly I've never seen a difference. Like I've gotten tattoos at night and then lifted the next day or like a day after and I really don't see a point in waiting. I mean, if you got a really big piece, I see a point in waiting, but every single piece like I've gotten, they're like super small and like I get them like little by little, so I just work out anyways and I never see a difference. And I also make sure that my tattoos are super clean. But anyways, it's like 11:30. I need to go to bed. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning, get ready with me and Q&A for all the questions that everybody asks me. I have a lot of questions. Let me like actually show you guys. I have a lot of questions to go through, so I'm gonna wake up super early tomorrow to do a little get ready with me and Q&A. If you guys are an OG as in like 2 months ago, if you guys have watched my other YouTube videos, you guys know that I've had a little like conundrum with my couch. I had like that little piece in the corner. I think I finally figured out how I want to keep my couch for the rest of the time that I'm here until I move again, and it looks super cool. It's basically just like a massive bed. Like I moved this piece of the couch. So wait, this piece over here was in the corner right here, but I put it all together. So now it's like a big, massive bed. I don't know why I didn't think of this like 2 months ago because it's super comfortable. Hey! Also, this is one of the new Young LA t-shirts that's dropping, Young LA for her. Super cute, dropping on the 30th, code Fiona. Love you guys so much. And I will see you tomorrow morning. Good night. Oakley has currently made her way back into bed, covers and all. I'm just gonna tuck you in. Good night. You cute little munchkin. Hey! What's up? Good morning. Okay, so this morning we woke up super early. We did a bunch of stuff. We're about to get ready and do a little Q&A with you guys. I asked a bunch of questions the other day and I have like a bunch. So I'm gonna answer all of these while we get ready and do my makeup. I'm not a makeup guru, but I'm gonna do as best as I can. The first thing I do is wash my face and then I put some sort of like SPF moisturizer on before I put on makeup. I'm also gonna put these little bow ties in my hair so my makeup's like not in my face. Or wait, my hair isn't in my face while I'm trying to get ready, and they're super cute. Okay, so I'm gonna start my makeup off with some sort of primer. I'm using the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, and I'm just gonna do like 2 little squirts on my hand and then just put it on my face. Y'all, if you're taking makeup advice from me, don't. Okay, first question is super easy. Coffee or energy drinks? Coffee in the morning, energy drinks before workout, if that makes sense. I drink a lot of caffeine throughout the day, so I'll do like coffee in the morning, maybe 2 if I feel like it, and then I'll do an energy drink before I work out and maybe some LFG burn from Bucked Up. I don't know. If I'm feeling crazy, I'll do all of it. But if I'm not feeling crazy, just coffee and then an energy drink. I went to Ulta the other day and I bought a bunch of makeup because I literally don't have any makeup because I literally suck at makeup. And this girl just gave me like a bunch of random things. So I bought them and we're gonna see if they look good. And I feel like it's gonna turn out kind of good. Maybe not. I like to do a BB cream instead of foundation because I don't like anything thick on my face, especially because I work out. So I'm using this Tarte Amazonian Clay BB Tinted Moisturizer and it has 20 SPF in it. Super good for your skin. The next question is, what was my best childhood memory? Ooh, that was a lot. It's okay. I also like to blend my better with the beauty. Fucking cheese. I also like to blend my BB cream with a brush because I feel like it looks better than blending it with a beauty blender. My favorite childhood memory would probably be going to the beach on Sundays when I used to live in California. My dad would call it the 4 hour of power. So we would go to the beach for like 4 hours, probably more, like literally all day on Sunday after church and just like boogie board, surf, just have fun, tan. And it was just like a super good time. I feel like that was like my best childhood memory. Or maybe living in Colorado and always having like black bears and stuff like on our property. I feel like that was also super cool. If you guys didn't know, I lived in Colorado when I was growing up and there was black bears everywhere. The snow was beautiful. We had like 7 acres with like a motorcycle track and all this cool stuff. I had a really cool childhood, but I have like a bunch of cool childhood memories. That's probably my favorite though. Now that I'm done blending that in, I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This one is so freaking good. The next question is, what guy is your ideal type? Does he have to be a gym guy or does looks not matter to you? This is a question I get all the freaking time. I've dated bodybuilders before and I've also dated like regular guys that like don't bodybuild, and honestly I don't really have a preference. Like you don't have to be a bodybuilder for me to be like, oh wow, I want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? You have to have drive. Like I can't be with somebody that doesn't have drive for like their future, being successful. I just want to feel like I'm motivated and also like someone to look up to. We can kind of just like bounce off of each other. You live a healthy lifestyle. You don't have to be like jacked. You know what I'm saying? I feel like so many people are like, oh, like gym girls only want guys that are jacked. Like that is so not true. I feel like it's such a misconception. If you're a bodybuilder, hell yeah, like let's fucking go. But at the same time, like if you're a bodybuilder and you don't have like good vibes, there's no point. You know what I'm saying? Like you look good, but like where's the vibes at? Yeah, if you're just like taking care of yourself and you're eating healthy and you have goals for yourself, that's all I really care about. You don't have to be like C-bum for me to be like, oh my god, just vibe with me, you know? Like I just want someone that can vibe, that wants to travel, have fun, that has like a good head on their shoulders. They're smart. I can look up to them. Overall, like looks don't like really matter to me. Obviously, like I want someone that's cute, you know what I'm saying? I can be like, damn, like you look good, but yeah, you don't have to be like jacked as fuck. My main thing for like makeup is looking bronzy, tan, you know, snatched up by the sun, even if it's winter. So I like to go in with like a liquid contour and then I'll go in with a powder contour later. So I'm gonna use the Halo Glow by e.l.f. It is so good, and just kind of like go along the lines of my jawline, but you don't want to go right under it. You want to go like right above it, if that makes sense. Next question is, what motivates you to get out of a rut when you don't feel like working out? Oh my gosh, if I could tell you guys how many times I've been in a rut, like a really bad one, like I literally do not want to get out of bed. It's like times a million. Like I've been doing this since I was 17. I went through prep, like I did all of that. Like I've been through it with like bodybuilding. I've had times where I'm like, bro, like the last thing I want to fucking do is work out. I always say this on my Instagram, when motivation lacks, discipline takes over. I don't care how much motivation you have because that shit is gonna run out. Like let me tell you, when you're bodybuilding or you're just working out or you have like a really healthy lifestyle, you're always going to the gym, you're not always gonna be motivated. You know, when you first started and you're like, fuck yeah, let's get in the gym, like I'm so excited, like let's fucking go, this is so fun. Yeah, you're gonna lose it. Like I'm just saying, like there's gonna be times where you don't want to go to the gym, you don't want to work out, the last thing you want to do is lift weights, you feel like you look like shit, you have body dysmorphia. I could just go down a whole, like I could go down a whole pothole with this thing. The thing that matters is discipline, and if you have discipline, that's all you need. Every single time that I like get in a rut or I'm like really upset with like how I look or my lifts aren't going well, I'm just like, you know what, this shit is gonna blow over. I just need to keep going, because the thing that's gonna keep you there is just sitting, being a fucking lazy piece of shit. I'm not gonna lie, okay? I'm not gonna cap with y'all. Being a lazy piece of shit and not going. Like you're literally just gonna keep going downhill. So all you need to do is get up, get the fuck up, get the fuck up. go to the gym. Wow, I look like a peanut butter baby. Go to the gym, work out, take some pre-workout, get an energy drink, maybe buy some new gym clothes so you can be excited, maybe look good. Wear a baggy t-shirt for all I care. If you don't like how you look, wear a baggy t-shirt. That's all I say. Wear a baggy freaking t-shirt, wear some sweatpants, look like a hobo when you're going, and just rock it out. Eventually it's gonna go away. It might take some time, but all you need to do is get the fuck up and go. I'm gonna go in with some more concealer like right here, and then right where I did the contour as well, to kind of make it a little bit sharper and look a little bit sexier. Blend this out, and then try to get rid of these, because what the fuck is that? Do you train chest? If yes, how often? Did it change the look of your boobs? Why did I say it like that? Boobs. Ew. Okay. Did it change the look of my tits? A really long time ago, I trained chest. I was repping chest all the time. I'm gonna post a photo right here of what my chest looked like. Oh my gosh. It depends on your opinion of how you want to look. I love training chest. I think it's super fun. I only train it like maybe once every 2 weeks now because I absolutely hate the line right here. I used to love it and I was like, oh my gosh, I look jacked, and like looking jacked is sexy. But for me personally, like I think I kind of like just got out of that like mindset of like looking absolutely swole. I was like, I just want to look feminine, pretty. I want to be muscular. Like I still want to be a bodybuilder. I just like don't want to have like this massive insertion right here of like you can see where my pecs are. And this is so bad. I'm just gonna tell you all this. My ex, like, oh my god. My ex would literally be like, you literally, this is so bad, and this is also why I'm not with him. But he was literally like, you kind of look like a man. I'm not even kidding. Like your back and your chest is just getting so like swole. You might need to chill. And that's not the reason why I stopped. I was like, fuck you. I'm gonna do whatever I want. And I did. And I got swole as fuck. After that, I was like, oh, now that I'm a little bit older, I think I do kind of want to chill on chest. But I still hit shoulders like 3 times a week, arms like 3 times a week. The only thing I like chill on is chest and like making my back wider, because I feel like I already look like a line back as it is. But yeah, it did change my chest like a lot. So for my nose contour, this is actually really tricky, but I'm gonna take the Halo Glow again, and then I'm gonna do like a super small brush like this, and I'm just gonna take a little bit and I'm gonna start under. I know that's super weird, but trust me, start under and then make a little line right here, super faint, and then 2 little lines right here, and then just blend this out. Is my butt real? Come on. Okay, first of all, yes, it is real. Second of all, if I had 10 grand, is it 10 grand to get a butt lift? To get a Brazilian butt lift? I don't know. If I had 10 grand, I would get my boobs done. If anything, like if I had an extra 10 grand to just spend on a surgery, I would just get my boobs done, because I've been wanting to get them done for so long. Not because like I'm insecure with what I have now, because I feel like I look good. Like I'm really happy with how I look. I'm not insecure about it or anything. But after prep, like my boobs were a triple D. So they were fat, I'm not gonna lie. After prep, they looked like pancakes. And obviously like the shape changed over time. Like when I gained muscle, it like came back a little bit, but it's never gonna look like how they used to, and that's the only reason why I would get my boobs done, and I probably will eventually. But yeah, my butt's real. If anything's fake, it's my lip. I would say, just because I don't want to lie to y'all, I would say I have 2 full syringes. The first syringe disappeared before I got the second, because it takes like a year for it to dissolve, so it fully dissolved and then I got a second. But who's to say there's not more than 1 in there? There might be like 1.5 still. But yeah, the only thing that's like fake about me is my lips, and they feel real. Like if you guys touch them, or if you felt them, like they feel real. They're a little bit harder than like normal lips, but like they're real. You know what I'm saying? Like they feel real. I don't know what's to say about like feeling fake boobs. I've never done that, but you know, I'll let you guys know. When I get those fake tatas, I'll let y'all know. I'm gonna try to go like super lightly over my bronzer with this color and kind of just like bring everything together with the powder so it doesn't slip off my face. The next question is, how long have you been consistently going to the gym for? I started consistently going to the gym when I was 17, and then I started my mock prep when I was 17, so I wasn't like fully in prep, but I was like kind of just like prepping myself to see like if I could do it. So I was like making my meal plans, I was prepping all my food, I was prepping my protein, I was counting my macros, I was going to the gym every day, I was counting my sets, my weight, I was doing everything. I was doing as much research as I could. And then when I turned 18, I was finally old enough to go into a bodybuilding show. So I went into my first bodybuilding show. I was prepping obviously for 13 weeks, and then I competed and I got first in all of my classes. Let me go get my medals so I can show you. These are my medals, okay? My first place medals. I still have them. I used to have them hung up in my childhood room when I still lived with my parents on the wall, but now I just have them here, just chilling. So yeah. But yeah, after my bodybuilding show, I never stopped going to the gym. I go every single day. I feel like the longest I've ever taken off is when I go on a vacation and there's no gym and it's for like 5 days, but I'll still get my steps in, my water. I'm still like semi-tracking, making sure I'm eating good. Like I've always been consistent ever since I was 17. So it's been about 3.5 years. 3.5 years. I don't know. It's been somewhere around there. Okay, now I'm going in with some powder to kind of matte everything down. So I'm just gonna take a beauty blender and then I'm just gonna tap it into my skin like this and kind of just leave it there and then dust it off. How did you eat more to see results but stay lean? Okay, this has been like a constant like battle for me. When I first started, I had a really bad eating disorder. Like I thought everything was bad for me and I wouldn't eat anything during the day and then I would binge like all night. It was so bad to the point where I literally had like a snack drawer in my room, but I would eat all the snacks like in one night. Like it was so bad. So I kind of started with a coach. The main thing I would say is start with a coach. You can try to figure it out by yourself, but it's really good to have somebody that knows what they're doing. So I started with a coach and they put me on macros. So I started counting everything and then we basically did like a reverse. So we slowly added food in until we got to my maintenance and then we figured out where my surplus was. The main reason why I feel like I stay so lean is one, because I don't eat like shit, and two, I don't eat like shit. I just eat like super whole foods. I don't snack. The only thing I will eat out, I'm gonna say, I do love some canes, okay? I love some canes, but I overall, like I eat really healthy. I go to the gym every single day. I get my steps in, I get my water in. I'm just really consistent. I don't gain weight too crazy, but it didn't used to be like that. Like I used to like look fat. Not fat, but I used to look a lot bigger. So it's been like a struggle. It's taken a while. But what I would say is just cut out the bullshit. Stop eating like shit. Start eating like whole foods, meal prepping your stuff, and just go from there. And now I'm gonna dust this off, but I'm gonna dust it off with like a lighter color, but just a little bit, just so it's not so pale. Somebody asked, how old am I? I am 20 years old. I turned 21 on October 28th. My birthday is literally right next to Halloween, which is cool, but at the same time, it kind of sucks because everyone's going to Halloween parties and I can't ever do anything for my birthday because everyone's at parties. So yeah, I turned 21 this year. Nothing's gonna change. I don't drink, I don't go out, so I'm just kind of chilling. I've been chilling, you know, for years now. So yeah, I don't know. I'm 20 years old, bro. Now I'm gonna go in with some blush. I'm literally just using these colors here. Don't come at me like for my makeup because I'm not a makeup artist. But anyways, the next question is thoughts on a cheat day. I think a cheat day is going way too fucking far. Like, I mean, sure, you can do a cheat day, whatever you want. Like, I'm not gonna tell you not to, but at the same time, like, why do you need a whole cheat day? Like, if your meals are good, like, if you know how to cook, if you know how to follow your macros, you shouldn't feel like you need a cheat day. And then also, it's kind of going a little bit overboard. Like, you might as well just have a cheat meal and call it good. Like, why do you need a whole day? It's also bad calling it, like, a cheat day, because if you're eating healthy and you, like the food that you're eating, then it shouldn't feel like you're cheating on your meals, if that makes sense. I'm excited to come home and, like, make my food, because I'd be whipping it up, okay? So, yeah. You guys are probably gonna think this is so weird, but I promise you, it works, and it's, like, the best thing I've ever started doing. You could do, like, a brow pomade, a bronzer, self-tan, anything that's kind of like a liquid. You could even use an eyeshadow, but it doesn't, like, stay as well. I'm basically gonna take the back of a brush. I know, it's weird, but anything that's, like, circular and small, and then I'm just gonna make a few dots, and then I'm just gonna pat it with my finger to make some little freckles. And I feel like this really helps. Like, if you wear, like, foundation or anything, and you have natural freckles like me, but you still want to have them, then just do this. I'm also gonna use some bronzer to kind of go over my eyelid to make it look a little bit more schmancy. You know, I always feel incomplete if I don't add, like, a lip liner. I'm also gonna do my eyelashes, don't worry. I'm gonna do a little lip liner as well, because I feel like it just brings everything together. I need to stop talking. Okay, I don't put lip liner on the top lip. Is that weird? I don't know. I feel like it just looks so fake. I like that. I feel like that looks cute. Does it look cute? Y'all, if I just have a fucking fat ass brown line underneath my lips, like, shut the fuck up. I don't like putting on my top lip because then I feel like it looks too much like lipstick, and I don't really like wearing lipstick, but I feel like this is enough. And then I'm gonna add some Aquaphor and kind of just blend it into my lips. I'm also gonna do some highlighter. I'm using the same palette, but I'm just gonna do a little bit of highlighter on my nose and my bones. How to stop caring about what other people think about you as an overthinker. Ugh. stop giving a fuck. Literally stop giving a fuck. Like, I used to care what everybody thought, and I was like, oh my gosh, what if they don't like my outfit? What if this looks stupid? You know what I'm saying? But I think like eventually I was just like, why do I even care? Like, why do I even care? Like, imagine caring about what somebody else thinks about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're the only person, like I feel like you're the only opinion that really matters. Like, if you guys think I look like a clown, you know, I'd probably be like, damn, fuck, gotta do better next time, but I wouldn't get butthurt about it. You know what I'm saying? But at some point, you're just gonna have to stop living your life for other people and live it for yourself. You know, people are gonna hate on whatever you do. I could literally like dye my hair red and people would be like, oh my god, like she's so ugly, and I'd be like, okay, you know, I could literally wear like a red shirt and people are gonna make fun of me. You know what I'm saying? But like, I could go to school, like back in the day I would go to high school, I used to wear Jordans instead of Air Force Ones because Air Force Ones were super popular, but the white Jordans were a little bit less like expensive and I couldn't afford stuff like that like back then. So I got Jordans and I got made fun of for wearing Jordans instead of Air Force Ones. Like, how stupid is that? You know what I'm saying? But people are always gonna have an opinion about you, and once you learn to not give a fuck about it, it won't matter. I think it also helped a lot that I do social media because I'm always putting myself out there. I'm always on camera. I'm always like out in the open for people to make fun of me, bully me, say things about me. And at one point I was just like, you know what? I don't even care. They're taking the time to make a comment about you. You know, do whatever you want. People are gonna like you for you, and if they don't like you for you, then fuck them. Fuck 'em. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I've been using these lashes for the past like few days, and if you guys wonder what I do with my lashes, I do lash clusters. I used to do lash extensions, but they ruined my eyes. So I do lash clusters now because I think I was allergic or something to the lash glue. And I'm also not gonna pay $250 for some freaking lashes that are gonna last me 3 days because they don't stay on my lashes. I get them off TikTok Shop. They're like literally, if you just get the lashes, they're like $7, but if you get full thing, I think it's like 20 bucks, but they last me like really long. Oh, I got my eyelashes on. I might take these off later because I feel like they're not really giving, but at the same time they kind of are. I'm not really sure, but we'll see. I decided to put the little bows back because I feel like they looked cute. The next question. What is my favorite song at the moment? Hold up.
Something tells me that's enough.
Anyways, it's, I think they call this Love by Elliot James Ray, or is it Rie? It might be Rie, but Elliot James Ray or Rie. It's the best song ever. It looks like this. Anyways, next question. I really want to start making videos, but I have no idea where to start. How did you? Pick up your phone, pick up a tripod, and start filming whatever you want and be yourself. What do I think of thermogenic fat burners? I love them. I use them every single day almost. I take them 30 minutes before my workout so I can sweat, look good, and I feel like that's also like a huge reason why I'm so lean is because I take thermo as well. Is some dude running your account? What the fuck? Literally. No, I'm the only one running my account. I don't have anybody under me or over me. I literally do everything. How long did it take you to see results when it came to glute and leg growth? Probably about a year. I'm not gonna lie, it did take a while. Do I like chocolate chip cookies? Don't even get me started on them chocolate chip cookies, baby. I'll eat them up. When's my next trip? I'm going to Austin on August 7th, and I'll be there for like almost a week. And then I'm going to West Palm, Florida. I'm going to West Palm August 17th or 18th or something like that. How tall am I? I am 5'2". I'm 5'2". Hey. Fuck. What's my favorite film? Soul Surfer. It's the one about Bethany Hamilton where she gets like her arm cut off by a shark. I loved it. I used to live in California and I love to surf, so I found it really inspiring how she like just kept going after she got her arm like gnawed off by a shark. What the fuck? Your guys' questions are crazy. Crazy. How do I shoot my shot? I don't know. I literally probably, I don't know. I get nervous. Okay, I get nervous. All right. How did I find my real life gym friends and community? Well, the people that I work out with are just my regular friends. Like, I didn't find them in the gym. I just work out with them. I don't talk to anybody at the gym. I honestly just get super nervous. I think I walked up to like one girl at the gym and I was like, hey, I really like your shorts. Like, where are those from? And she told me, and then I followed her on Instagram and I was like, you're gorgeous and sexy and you look really good. And now we're friends. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like that'd be weird. Just go to them and be like, hey, I really like your shirt. Where's it from? And then if they're like, it's thrifted, just be like, cool, I like to go thrifting. You wanna go thrifting sometime? Okay. Am I single? Yes, I'm single. I was in a relationship for about 5 or 6 months, and then it didn't work out because we had a lot going on. I was moving into my new apartment. He just moved. He was about to move to Florida, and then I was supposed to move to Florida, but my lease isn't up for like over a year. So I was like, fuck, like I'm not even gonna be with you. Like, what is this? And then we started going on all these trips, and like it got to be a lot. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so overwhelmed. Anyways, good relationship. I don't know what happened though. What inspired me to start this fitness journey? But yeah, I just posted for fun. And then I posted my prep, and yeah, I just like post everything. I just like to post my life because I love you guys and I want to post everything. I feel like that's pretty much everything. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little Q&A. I will answer any of y'all's questions. If you guys send me more, I will answer them. I try to answer as many as I could while doing my makeup, so I hope you guys are happy. I love you guys so much. It's actually Friday right now and I'm supposed to post this today, but I filmed a Q&A and it didn't work out because my camera kept dying and it's about to die again. So I'm gonna edit this for you guys and then post it. But I love you guys so much. I will see you guys next Friday. I love you. Bye!